Yo, what's going on, man? It's your boy. We're back again. And real quick, if this is your first time tuning in, we're a local online news show. We talk about local, national, and international news. And we have a segment we call Personal News, where we talk about personal relationship type topics and things of that nature. Yeah, it gets real personal, real like, make you think. But I am your co-host, Frosty McNuggetts.
And I'm Frosty Knowledge with the 5 head today. Today I'm showing the 5 head. 5. My kid says a 5 head.
Oh.
We're just gonna have to work with it today.
Oh, hold on real quick. I just gotta do something. We're going.
Oh, he's gonna show my forehead even more. Look at it. It's getting.
Yeah, it was.
Now it's really lit up.
Oh man, here we're gonna get better.
Yeah.
Better lighting next time. Don't worry.
We're good.
Don't worry. But like we always do, how's your week been?
It's been good. It's just a little bit of a struggle because, as everyone knows, my mom passed 2 weeks ago. First week, I think reality didn't hit in. I don't know, like the stages of grief. I'm in like another stage of grief where reality hits in. I came from the gym Monday. I was walking out and I just started crying. I'm like, why am I crying? I'm like, oh my God, that's why I'm crying. So it's tough, but we push through, and my grandson thinks I'm a vegetarian, so that makes me laugh every time I think about it. Oh. Does anyone know what a vegetarian is? Anyone want to guess? Maybe not.
I'm not touching.
We'll set up for the relationship section.
A vegetarian.
He's a Sagittarius and I'm a vegetarian. So.
Oh man, this is great. A vegetarian.
Yeah, so how was your week?
Alright, so my week is good. As you know, this is the weekly Hoyas update. The Hoyas won last week.
Wait, get out of here. Oh,
yeah.
Last week. Yeah, I remember last week. So
they won last week. You know what I'm saying? They came out with the big W. The defense, crazy. They was just shutting down. They was just little kid defense like this, like that. It was awesome. It went down to the wire, but they got the W. It was a great game. Hoyas all day. Shout out to Coach Mario.
Shout out Coach Mario.
Yeah, man, he does his thing, man. He got them, all the kids. They I like going to the practices and seeing them work, and I try to help out. But no, they did their thing. Are you that dad
that's just always like hovering around?
Nah, I definitely. And when it comes to basketball, it's my son's first time, so I'm just trying to teach him.
Okay.
Just so he can get used to the game, knows what to do,
so
know the
dad
lingo.
Yelling from the stand?
Oh yeah, defense, all of that. The gym is packed. I'm the only parent. Let's go, let's see that defense. Let's go, I like that. Yeah. I'm the only one. You know what? I don't care. I'm supporting my son and his team, and because all the other parents are on their phone like this.
And that's awful. And then the kids look up and they're like,
yeah, but they don't have to worry because if they on the Hoyas, they got me. Let's go. Good job.
Hoyas.
Let's go all day. So, but it was a good game. They won. My week, it's been cool. A little slow, but overall it's been good. Ready for the weekend, the long weekend.
I just saw that. I didn't even.
3-day weekend coming up, y'all.
I didn't know.
3-day weekend.
Wait, tomorrow is Valentine's Day. What's going on?
Valentine's Day, yes.
What's happening?
I don't know.
The love nest. Something's gotta happen.
I love you,
flowers, baby. Whatever.
I don't know. Something.
We'll have a discussion. He's got to go.
I got it. Yeah.
He's got to do something. Come on now.
It's been a lot going on. We're trying to do some big things right now. So.
Yeah.
It's mainly priorities and trying to get what we got to get.
I don't.
You like Valentine's Day?
No. I just don't.
Do y'all like Valentine's Day? Let us know in the comments.
Yeah.
What are y'all doing on Valentine's Day, which is tomorrow? What are y'all doing?
Right, what are y'all doing? Because I'm a cynic, so don't ask me. I'm just like, men love me because they're like, oh, God, you're great. It's so easy. I'm like, nah, don't give me nothing. I'm all. So we can't do it Monday through Sunday on a regular day. Why are we doing it on Valentine's Day?
Right.
Oh.
And for everybody at home watching, we do have we like to have audience, people to watch us live. So anytime we're at UCB, which is the Union Capitol building, which is over by Jackson, 1544 Columbus Ave. If we're there and we stream live, please come out. We like to have feedback and all that. But I say that to say we have a special guest in the building. A special guest. Y'all ain't seen him in a minute. You know what I'm saying? This is the big homie. All right, I ain't talking about Jay-Z. I don't know Jay-Z. I just see him on TV every now and again. No, I'm talking about my big homie. He's in the building right now. He's the host of Smoke TV, man. Everybody give it up. I wasn't going to have him come on camera. He didn't want to be on camera. I was just going to say he's here.
He said he didn't. It wasn't like he didn't want to be on camera. He just, something was excluding him from being
Yeah, but he's in the building. You know what I'm saying? So I said that to say, do you all got anything planned? Because, I personally, love you, baby. I ain't got nothing planned.
Oh, we got to take care of that. That's not good.
This is birthday.
Wow, happy birthday. Wow.
Hey. Y'all hear that?
Happy
Big homie,
birthday.
this is his birthday tomorrow.
Want me to sing happy birthday?
I'm sing
No, I'm not.
No, we're not
we'll get the negative likes. We're still trying to get 10. Are we trying to get 10?
Yeah, we want 10 likes this week. 10 likes.
Come on, guys.
We want 10 likes for this video.
The hard. Just press the button.
By the way, before we actually get into the news, we did meet our match. Thank you to everybody that liked. We got 12 likes.
What?
Balling. 12.
Listen.
Thank you for everybody.
We're on the way. 12
we are
likes.
on our way. This week we want to top that, but we're gonna keep it at 10 though. We want 10 likes. Just 10. Just 10. That's it.
Y'all always got the doggone phone in your hand. Just hit the like button. That's it.
Just 10.
Well, watch it too.
Watch it. Watch it. If you guys notice, Frosty Oreos is not here. He's actually on vacation. A very much needed vacation.
Yes.
So I hope that he has safe travels. Have fun wherever you going. You know what I'm saying? Pictures. I wear a large in shirts, and I do like socks.
Oh wait, we
black.
doing a clothes game or maybe size 8?
Size 8.
Some sneakers.
I'm just saying.
Yeah, I don't want you to buy my clothes. I'm good.
I like shirts and socks. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I'll just put that out there.
The orange and black ones.
Yes.
Jack-o'-lanterns.
Yes. Not jack-o'-lanterns, but yes, all of that. But hopefully he can pop in on the stream because he definitely has some things to talk about.
Dave.
Yes, we do. We hold it down for you, brother.
Oreo, we miss you. Hurry up, come back.
Yes. He definitely has some things to talk about.
Yes.
So with that being said, we want to get into it. Get into Black Facts.
Black Facts.
Hold on. Logo. To it. Get into Black Facts.
Black Facts.
To it. Get into Black Facts.
Black Facts.
To it. Get into Black Facts.
Black Facts.
Y'all gonna see Black Facts right there all day. So,
and he does a good job at it. It was great.
Oh, so you like that?
Yeah.
Nice.
Cool.
So who we got today? Who do we see as far as Black Facts? And it's Black History Month. If you guys didn't know, which you should. But it's Black History for us every day, 365, and we always like to share a little bit of our history with you, regardless if you're Black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, Dominican, from the motherland, Ukrainian, Russian, all of that. We like to share our history with you. So yeah, let's get into it.
So look at that, Malcolm X.
Malcolm X. What happened on this day with Malcolm X?
On this day, Malcolm X's home in New York City was bombed. Wow, that's not a good thing.
That's not.
I didn't know it was going there.
And
wow. He and his family were not hurt, and he decided to keep a long-standing speaking commitment at Detroit, arriving the next day to give the presentation.
yes.
Wow.
Side note, if you guys have Netflix, I do highly recommend you watching the documentary Who Killed Malcolm X. It is some of the stuff in that documentary I didn't know. They do have exclusive audio and video from that day.
Wow.
It goes in. The gentleman that who the documentary follows, he does his work. You know, he's not an investigator. He's not a cop. He's just a regular person. But I highly recommend that. And it's unfortunate though, because that bombing happened, I think, a week before Malcolm X's untimely death.
Right.
But he was a great person, great man.
Great orator. Just
what? He was phenomenal.
oh my God. Did you watch I always get off track, but did you watch the Godfather of Harlem?
Oh no, I didn't. I didn't.
Have you guys watched that? The man that plays Malcolm X. If you thought Denzel Washington played Malcolm X,
no.
No.
Now, is that the Godfather of
Forrest
Harlem?
Whitaker.
Is that on
Okay.
Netflix?
Yeah. No. Epics.
Epic.
Epic.
Epic?
Epic or Epics. It's one of those.
Epic. But I know what you're talking about. Yes.
Yeah. Oh, it's
I'm gonna have to look for
good.
that. I'm gonna have to look for
Yeah,
that.
Malcolm X's relationship with Bumpy Johnson is great. The whole cast and the guy that plays Malcolm X is phenomenal, and it just gives you another light
Another
on Malcolm
glimpse.
X, of who he was and how he was in the community. It's
He was
amazing.
dope. He's a good example of, you know what I'm saying, someone who went through it.
Yeah.
Who
I mean, he
was down.
transitioned. Like,
Yeah.
we watched his arc, like, from, the nation to who he became in his trip to Mecca.
And once he made that trip to Mecca, that's when the real, like, Malcolm X and what we know him to be
Right.
came out.
Right.
Like, pre-Mecca Malcolm, he was definitely Malcolm, but
He was militant, Malcolm.
he was militant. He
was
ain't what?
for real.
But that
We needed that.
We
though,
needed that.
right, for that time. So
Yeah.
I think that arc, we went on that arc with him. It was
you had MLK, who was more of like, yo, we need to have a better understanding. We need to have peace, love.
Right.
We need these rights. We need to be political. We need justice. And he went about it his way,
right,
which was also needed,
right.
which was very, very much needed. But at the same time, let's go.
Right.
Sometimes you gotta square up and knock somebody out.
And you know what it did though? So what Malcolm X did was that, so you have these two leaders. Guess what? They preferred to deal with and listen to Martin Luther King. So that's how things got done. That's how Malcolm was getting things done, because they're like, you know what? Let's listen to this one. What are his needs? Let's go on and give them what he needs, because we definitely don't want no fire from Malcolm.
He was gonna bring all the
He was
smoke.
gonna bring the smoke. Like, are you kidding me? Wow.
Yeah, but definitely check that out. Who else we got today?
Wow. The first Black pro basketball team, the Renaissance,
Nice.
today. Wow.
The first African.
Well, pro-black. Oh, did it open? Or is that all?
Yep. Pro-black team.
Or is it? Okay.
The Renaissance. We're gonna have
You
to
ever
actually
heard of
look
that?
that up. No, I haven't.
Like, it does.
They don't give a lot of.
1923. That was a long time.
Mm-hmm.
Can I just go
The
back?
Roaring 20s, I think it was
Can I just
at
go
that
back?
time.
Can I go back?
Wow.
There you go.
All
Another
right.
Interesting one.
Who else we got? Let's see. Who we got? Oh, here we go. We have Henry Highland Garnett. Garnett moved to West Africa, to the West African nation. Oh, dang, but died in February 13th, 1882, barely 2 months after his arrival. We got to see who this gentleman is. Hold on one second, everybody. We just doing some research real quick, trying to figure out who this gentleman is, because unfortunately, they don't have a lot of information on him.
Here he is.
Oh, okay. So Henry Highland Garnett was an African
abolitionist.
There you go. I always have trouble with that word.
Abolitionist. So happens when you're a junkie. Did you watch last week?
Oh boy, here we go.
We're just kidding. He's not a junkie. He likes junk food, guys.
Yo.
But he's an abolitionist, minister, educator, and an orator.
Nice.
Who escaped from slavery with his family. Wow, in Maryland.
And he grew up in New York City, the Big Apple. He was educated at the African Free School and other institutes and became an advocate for militant.
Well, they put an ism on the end of this word. Abolitionism.
Now, that's a new word. They gave it an ism.
Wow.
So
he was an abolitionist.
Yeah.
So he's out there. Speaking of militants, here's Henry Highland Garnett was a militant before Malcolm X was.
Was there an influence?
In Maryland.
Could that have been influenced? Maybe a book he read or some type of.
You never know.
Who knows? That's crazy how we went from that and that's the gentleman that was selected next. I don't know. Coincidence? I don't believe things happen just for a reason.
So that's Henry Highland Garnett.
Henry Highland Garnett. All right, let's look at one more. Hold on one second.
I have one that's not on here.
Go right ahead.
30,
Black History Month.
Yeah, School Days celebrates its 32nd anniversary today.
What?
Yeah, School Days.
School Days. Why
Spike Lee.
Oh!
That made up HBCU.
Wow, that was a classic.
Yes.
School Days. That was Lawrence Fishburne.
Yeah, Bill Nunn.
Wow.
Right, Bill Nunn passed away. Rest in peace.
R.I.P.
Yeah.
Rest in power.
Yeah, rest in power. Yeah.
All-star cast. A lot of legends in that. Wow.
And I forget, I know it's Esposito, what his name is, the one that played Big Brother. Big Brother, but
Yo, if you haven't seen School Days, please check that out. It's a classic. Again, it's Black History Month. Spike Lee just won an Emmy.
He did win something.
An Emmy. It wasn't an Oscar. It was an Emmy or something. Just recently. He just won it just recently.
What did he win it for?
It might have been like a Lifetime Achievement.
I know he won something.
He won something, but check that out. It's definitely a classic. After you watch School Days, what's the other one? Where they were at.
Spike Lee?
No, actually, it was School Days. That was shot at Morehouse and Spelman.
Right.
My aunt was actually going to Spelman at that time and actually got to see like the filming of it. They actually shot a music video for it, and the music video that they shot for it was in my aunt, I think her dormitory. There was a scene where like they had like a choreographed dance and all.
I can't believe that was 32 years ago.
Classic.
I mean, look at I don't know. Her name's not Gina. What is it? What's her name? Gina. From Martin.
Oh, I forgot her name.
I mean, 32 years ago? Wow.
Classic movie.
Man, wow.
Shout out to Spike Lee too. Shout out to him. You know what I'm saying? Doing big things. He was just actually at the Oscars. He wore, a suit, purple suit dedicated to Kobe Bryant with the 24 on it.
Nice.
Big shout out to Kobe. Again, prayers going to the Bryant family.
All the families.
All the families. Yes, definitely. Everybody lost a loved one.
Yeah.
Celebrity aside, he was a regular person. He was not a regular person in that sense, but
dad.
He was a dad. He was a son.
Husband.
Yeah.
Kobe spoke like 5 or 7 languages. Did you know that?
Man was talented.
Because he lived in he spoke Italian fluently. Because
I think he was born in Germany.
Yeah, his dad traveled and played basketball overseas. So
wow, man, that's dope. That's dope. And again, shout out to the other families that lost loved ones on that tragic day.
Yeah.
Ready to get into the topics of the day?
Yeah.
All right, let's put that 6 minutes on the clock.
We're gonna try something new.
We're gonna try something new. We're gonna put 6 minutes on the clock. We're gonna try to speed through these real quick because we got things.
Sorry, guys, because I'm an old lady and I have like 1,000 apps.
While she's doing that, some of the quick little things to get out. If everybody is paying attention to the presidential race, 2 people recently just dropped out. The first person, which I didn't even know he was in the race until he dropped out. Our former governor, Deval Patrick, he dropped out of the race.
Who?
Yeah, Deval Patrick.
Why did he win?
I don't even know why
money?
he got.
Why did
he shouldn't have got in.
And then had the nerve to be on TV talking about I'm getting out. When were you in? Was he?
They thought he was going to help out Biden because Biden was tanking when.
They couldn't have thought that.
It's unfortunate. It is so.
He just wasted a bunch of money. I don't.
But hey, he dropped out. He tried. But the more notable person, which is crazy, that dropped out, that I'm kind of mad he did, because I was kind of rocking with him, was Andrew Yang.
Yeah, he just wanted that $1,000.
Not even that. He was good. I did want that $1,000 though too. But nah, he did have some different ideas. He was definitely engaging. Shout out to the Yang gang. I just like seeing that name.
But it's a start too. This is what this is. It's a start.
He'll be back. He said he'll be back.
I want some of these people to run for Congress and Senate. They need to.
The Senate, going. The House. We need people in there.
I know Stacey Abrams had a something else to do, getting people voted, voter registration.
And she's coming back. She's coming back strong, y'all.
But she really is, and I really wanted her to, run for Senate because
she might.
So amazing.
We haven't heard the last of her.
Hopefully, somebody gets in office and maybe they make her something in the administration because she needs it. She should be.
What about? And a lot of people might have forgotten his name, Andrew Gillum. From Florida.
No, I didn't forget it.
Not you. I'm just saying there's some people.
And he's handsome, so
Andrew Gillum, he those two on a ticket.
Oh my God.
Their policies are forward thinking. Yo, come on.
Oh, sorry.
She's showing me what are we reading?
Right here. Thank you, Cuz Lene.
Oh, we got a big shout out. So we always like to shout out people tuning in. We got a backdrop. I apologize. I've been beaten on the head for years because of this. Shout out to Frosty Oreos, who was the person who was beating me on the head for years.
Thank you.
To get a cool backdrop. So shout out to him and Miss Knowledge. They both beat at my head. So I apologize for waiting for so long to put this up. But we got a backdrop. And if y'all can't read it because it's backwards for y'all, it says fight poverty, not the poor. Alright? Fight poverty, not the poor.
Not the poor.
And this right here, this is just, what's up people news. We're the best. We're the brightest. Just saying. That's what that is. So give a like for that.
Yeah.
Give a like for that. Yes. We got a backdrop with 2 cool pictures.
Yes, come on.
If you guys want to send us some artwork with What's Up People News or Team Frosty or, Frosty Knowledge, Frosty Oreos or myself, Frosty McNuggetts, hey, we'll take that. We like that.
And donuts. Brownies. I have a vegan brownie. You want to try it?
Vegan brownies?
Yeah.
That's new?
Okay.
But I do got something to say about that, but I'll say that for the end.
So we talked about Yang.
Yep. So Deval Patrick and Andrew Yang are both out of the race.
Somebody else is that I didn't know was in it. Someone named
Bennett. Michael Bennett. Yeah, where? Huh? He dropped. I forgot. See, that's how you know.
Who is Michael Bennett?
I
don't even know what he looks like. White man?
Yeah, he was a senator from Ohio or something. I don't know.
He dropped out.
He dropped out too. He was polling at like
negative
0%.
That's because no one knew who he was.
Nobody, even when the race first started. Now that I do remember, he was in there and people were like, "Yo, who are you?"
Right. Do you know Weld is in this race? And
who?
the Republican.
Welsh?
Sorry, Weld.
Weld, yeah. I knew about he's running, but he ain't running.
Right. What's his purpose? It's
the way his campaign is like, I'm still a Republican. I'm gonna still do what you want, but I'm not Trump. He's I seen him speak like twice. He says he's for equal rights.
Well, he's for cannabis.
Yeah, he did say that. He said he's for the LGBTQ plus community.
Yeah.
But after all that, he said, I'm still a Republican. I'm still do Republican ways.
Right.
But
absolutely.
I'm not Trump. So
we wouldn't vote for him. But
you see that? Oh, you see that little thing?
What is that?
That was a like.
Oh, oh shit! I'm like, what is that? I was about to look right.
I see a little blue dot. So we get.
Thank you.
That's one like. 9 to go. Thank you.
Thank you.
So let's get into what you got for the topics for today.
Okay. Well, my first, I don't even know. Gosh, I have topics that are just making me upset. So my first topic is really a quick topic, and it's in line with Black History Month. So I guess Barnes and Noble had this bright idea to celebrate Black History Month, which is yay! You would think. So, and you would also think, how they would do it. They would get Black books and put them in front of the store and celebrate Black History Month.
Mm-hmm.
Well, they
Black
did get,
authors.
Right, they did get books and put them in front of the store. Classic books, but white classic books like Frankenstein and Huck Finn, and then they redigitize the covers to put Black faces on the white classic books. Barnes and Noble, stop it.
Horrible.
Why is this okay? It's not okay.
Is that like blackface?
It is digitized blackface. It's absolutely blackface. Absolutely.
You can't do that. You can't put. Now, those books she named, I've read. I had to read either in school or, my parents was like, you're not watching TV. You can't go outside. You're on punishment. Read a book. And that just happened to be one of the books.
Gone with the Wind. This is a Black... Come on, Barnes and Noble, do better. There's so many Black authors out here. Like that.
Great Black authors.
It's a slap in the face, and it shows a lack of diversity in your workplace. Because if you had Black people sitting around the table when you guys decided what should we do for Black History Month, no Black person would co-sign this. Not a one. You gotta do better. Not a one.
You gotta do better.
It's awful. I mean, I know Black people seem like we talk about race a lot, but that's because things like this happen to us and we notice things like this.
I gotta press the button. Keep going.
Oh, that's fine. No one else notices these things, so it's real and it affects us.